Hey everyone, welcome back to CCTT. Today we're going to be looking at old audio equipment being used on newer iPhone 15 Plus to see whether or not something that a person should consider when making their studio. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because in the last two videos I was using just the raw microphone from the iPhone 15 Plus and I thought it was really poor. What I'd like to investigate is whether or not the older equipment can still provide decent quality audio. The reason why I'm checking into this and investigating is because the older equipment still has the gain. I also bought from Amazon one of the highest rated microphones for the mid-range, low mid-range, and it is of course the Tank 3. Now this is produced by a company that I'm not very familiar with, but a lot of people have said great things about it. It is actually from Amplitank. From FiFine. Now, if you're familiar with this, FiFine, it is something that a lot of your bloggers are using. I'm going to test it out. Now, I had previously used it with the adapter that I've got. The adapter is basically a C, which connects into the iPhone 15 Plus, and then it's got several 4 or 5 USB 3.0 USB-A connectors. And so when I did that, I think I lost audio, or at least I had the iPhone was somewhat confused, and it silenced the Yeti, and it put all of the effort in making sure that the FiFine worked. So I actually have to stop the video, plug in the FiFine, and then see if the audio quality is different. Okay, so the green light indicator is on. I believe I've got this, so I'm going to actually do the adjustment on the gain. And as we move it closer, that's about 50%. This is about 75%. And this is at 100%. So back to about 90, 80, 75, and about 50% right there. Okay, so midway through editing, I was listening to the audio quality. And you know what? It's worth paying Logitech for the blue microphone. I was surprised. I do like the sound quality for the FiFine, and I'll do some more experiments with it to see if I can get that volume to be up. And I had it at 100%, but even at 100%, compared to this Logitech, so let's see if I can get this. The gain is at 50% here, so I'm going to flip that gain all the way back up. I'll take it back down to 75%, but there's no doubt that this microphone, which is still around $100 for it, and I believe the FiFine was like at 35 or 40. I'll have to check on that. I say go with Logitech. I think that this is a better quality microphone. They're heavier, obviously. They don't look as nice. There's some neat looking characteristics of the FiFine, but you know, this 10-year-old. Actually, I believe this one I bought in 2020 or 2019. So it's definitely a better audio producer, and you know, sitting on the shelf for roughly 5 years and being put back into use, this is the way to go. So I'm going to put this back into the video, and just so you understand, the testing experiment was to see if you needed to have a microphone inside of your studio, instead of using the native microphone on the iPhone 15 Plus, then you can connect this microphone through a USB adapter, and then that goes into a C, from A to C. And actually, this is the old original USB connector, and I can't remember what they're called. It's not the micro, but this is far superior. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude here. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll be continuing to do more videos like this. I just want to get it out. In fact, in the background I've got the editing going on. So anyways, Thank you again, and I'll see you here very soon. I'm going to try producing at least one a day as we move forward. Thank you.